Aloha, dudes and dudettes from Southern California. We're at Cardiff State Beach this morning, and I want to give a shout out to Lara Palmer. 9% of the people watching my videos are male, so whenever there's a woman who subscribes, I always recognize her, and thank you, Lara. I did go to your YouTube channel, and very funny. I'm going to include that down below in the description area, so in case anybody wants to check it out. Thanks again. And welcome to all other new subscribers and old subscribers alike. We're heading out there to check out the waves. It's a gorgeous day today. Here are the stats: 3 to 4 feet, swell is out of the west, going from high tide to low tide. I was going to put some pictures in here I got from my friend Rob, but you see that extension HEIC? I need to have a JPEG file, and I'm going to shoot Rob an email, but if you send me any surf pictures, make sure they're JPEGs. I was able to view those pictures on my computer, but I couldn't transfer them to the video. Okay, wave of the morning. Here we go. Nice little ride. As you can see, it's a little bit slow. Tide was going from high to low, as I mentioned. So it wasn't as fast, but some of the set waves were really good. Shortboarder got a really good ride. I will tell you, I would call this a fun day, a good day, but not an epic day. Just a fun day to be out there. Sun's out, water temperature's good, air temperature 69 degrees, you know, not too crowded. Very cool. There's some people that were there while I was there. One person looking at the work that's progressing down below, and another couple, one they're from China originally. One is living in LA and the other is from China, but very nice people, and we got to talk quite a bit. So I am tagging on a video at the very end to show you some of the construction. Okay, this was a set wave, as you could tell by the form, shape, and speed. There was 4 waves in this set. I believe I pointed that out to the Chinese people so they could understand the waves comes in sets. This gentleman, forgive me, I can't remember his name, does really great. Lots of good rides. Okay, this is it. Check it out. This guy his feet are not leaving the board unless he really has to. Watch. Man, that is just incredible. Talk about having sticky glue on the bottom of your feet. Amazing. Good job. Another nice little ride. Nice. Smooth pull out. Well done. Nice little rides. I know that you would have loved to have been out here today. Nice cutback. Waiting for it to build, go around that guy, and the wave peters out. Dude, it is what it is, right? faded out. Last week it rained 4 out of 5 days, so there was no videoing. I think this is my only second video of the month, which is unusual. We shouldn't get any more rain here. Nice ride. Just checking it out. It's alright. I think this is the only left I was able to capture. Guy gets a nice ride, goofy foot, nice pull out. Fades to the right, waiting for it to build. As you can see, again, most of the waves are not very fast. Air temperature 69 degrees. High tide was about 6:43 and I got there about 9:30. Tide was going out, and this shortboarder gets the best shortboard wave of the morning that I captured. No rip in the lip, but still he's doing some good turns, keeping in the hot spot of the wave. That's his going in wave. Okay, now we're gonna do the traditional paddle back in, but I've got a whole bunch of stuff like trains and check to see the work that they're doing down there, so hang in there. The guy I was talking to when I first was setting up, he's been monitoring all the work that's been going on there. He lives right above the area where I launched from. And there has to be flow in this. The water has to be able to flow in and out through this channel right here that you see. And if it's ever blocked, then the water stagnates and it gets smelly, so you don't want that. I'm just flying over here and I'm going to work my way back, drop down in altitude. I want you to be able to see pretty up close. I didn't want to get in their face, you know what I'm saying? Because people don't like that. But I wanted you to see the work that's being done right here. You see they made a road. They're actually building that. Watch as we travel south here. You see the stakes on either side of that road. I noticed there's a lot of that. It's like marking off, they survey an area where they're allowed to travel or an area where they're supposed to keep out, and the stakes mark that area. So if you follow this down, you can see how they built a little road here and they stay within that area. And it's kind of a neat deal because this guy, he can make his own road. He just takes up the rocks behind him and moves them in front of him, and he can move forward after many scoops, of course. But look to the bank on the right. They put some type of a black sheeting, whether it's tar paper or a black tarp, and then they pile all the rocks on top of it to keep the erosion down. I want one. I sure would like to drive that thing and work that scooper. I think it'd be cool. Now tell me the truth, you want to do it too. So I'm sitting on the tracks waiting for the train. I know it's coming by, and I was talking to my Chinese friends, and I ended up moving the train up. I'm glad I did because it would have got run over. And the train came by when I had my head turned. The 956 southbound. flying back to land. There's no more, the swell's dropping a foot tomorrow and another foot the next day, so I'll be out next week. Hopefully there'll be some good waves. We've come to the end of the video, which means you can stick a fork in me because I am done. I'll catch you on the flipper. 5x5 in the pipe, over and dude out.